Sup, Shinobis? Welcome back to season. We on our way on a bike adventure somewhere. Who knows? Oh, there you go. There you go. I was gonna say, please don't tell me I gotta pedal the whole way through. I don't know where we're going. Dad just told us. Oh my god! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Park this real quick. I was gonna say, look at that view. Then all the grass came in. Look at this, man. Wow. It's pretty. The path out of Caro. Okay, so we're still technically in like the city limits. Okay, all right. We have a bell. Wow. Okay. Look at that, man. I mean, I knew the visuals and stuff were gonna be good in it, but golly. I think the art design too is what makes it stand out a lot. Oh, and this is like the actual start. Look at that. Got some oil rigs down there. It does seem like it's a bit of a utopia-esque kind of town. Like the people don't really leave. It seems like our dad left and he never came back. Relatable. But, you know, maybe, I don't know, man. I don't want to say nothing bad happened to him or something bad happened to him, but that seems what it's alluding to. We got over here some carts. All right, hold on. Take a little break. Put that on pause. What is over here? Can I record the wind? Well, not really, but got like a little mine shaft. Oh, look at this. That sounds so sick. I wish. Can you record while on the bike? No, okay. That would have been dope, just a sample. Yeah, this seems very like modern-esque. So why are we? I mean, maybe there's a good reason why they cut themselves off from the rest of the world. What is all this? Cheng Valley. Oh, hey, guess where I am? I hope you looked at this side first. I had to pay my respects to the birthplace of Manches. There's a lot of tourists, but also a weird feeling to the place. It would take me more than a postcard to explain. Take care, Aldo. All right. What about the one from home? The village was very hard to find, but if you really need it, somehow you make your way there. Just wanted to let you know that I'm staying here for good. This season can only meet a violent end. It's too bright, too cheery. Stay safe, Conway. All right. Then the islands. Feel like I'm walking tipsy on the edge of the earth, where skipping from island to island, the way stone skips along the surface of the water, leaving little ripples, like a kiss or two. Oh, I don't know. I just miss you today and today and today. All right. XOXO, you know who. No, I don't.
I can see in these letters that the outside world has extremes of beauty and tragedy beyond anything I've known.
Is this like an abandoned ski lift, or are these like electrical towers? Oh, it is a ski lift. They be bringing stuff up from the outside world through this?
Most of what I've seen from the outside world probably arrived in a cart like this.
Oh, so they do. It's not addressed. I'm opening it. Dear, okay, I gotta put this text on. Dear is Dale. I'll be surprised if this letter reaches you. The war has become like a deranged sleeper, thrashing in bed, eyes closed tight. Notice how the soldiers strip people with a close first. Small degradation which permits everything that follows. I wish I had loved you more completely when the world allowed it. Love, Ordell. Yeah, because that
You're right.
was the very last
The
thing that
letter never
happened,
made it.
right?
The season before this one, the war, seems so horrible.
Yeah, golly. Oil rigs. Well, these aren't oil rigs, but them things is huge. What are they called? They're used for construction. This one's not addressed to nobody neither. Oh, this one for the doctor. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. I am suffering from memory excess but cannot travel to the village for treatment. I was praying you could instruct me by mail how to cure myself of this disease. I am unable to forget. Now I realize how important it is to gain open space in the mind. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to forget. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. Oh, is it maybe
Before setting
he's
up in Kero village, Dr. Fumio roamed the land curing people.
is
It
it
must have
maybe
been
oh,
hard
this
when
is
he
locked.
wasn't around anymore, especially for people who couldn't travel to the village.
Oh, it's because she was talking. But is it maybe the war happened, right? And everybody was kind of like suffering from PSD type thing. And then he's like, okay, I got to help these people forget about this era. And that's kind of how it all started. Dear Cornelius, I've thought it over and I have to tell you, the name you picked to your baby, it is terrible. Please do not go forward with it. I pray this letter reaches you in time. Yours, Dorino.
That poor baby.
What was his name? Oh, it looks like they were kind of just cut off by chance because the trade routes are cut off. Kara's gonna feel even smaller now. So maybe were they like specializing in certain goods and then trading it to the outside world? Who knows? I hear birds. Is that a bird's nest? Is it? Or those chiles? Let me take a picture. It don't look like a bird's nest, but the sound is coming from there, I think. Oh, it is.
I wish humans
Wow.
had evolved to sing instead of talk.
That would be weird. Going around and just singing everything. It's like High School Musical. Take a seat. Let's enjoy the scenery. Yeah, sketch it out. Why not? There's no rush. Very purty. Hey, that was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Especially for a sketch. That was really good. I wish I knew how to draw like that. I can't. I've tried, but not the best. I mean, I sketched out Shinobi Nasei, you know what I mean? And she looked pimpin'. He looked pimpin'. I don't know if it's a she or a he, but you know, that's neither here nor there. All right, I think it's time to go. There's nothing else really that I can think of. Like, I mean, this is vibrating. Was that supposed to happen, or is it maybe? Hold on. This thing over here. The sound of this thing swanging. Yup. Keepsake time.
I feel
God, it
nourished
looks
in
so
these
ugly
scents
when it's empty.
by the unfamiliarity of it all. These means of connection, long in disuse, are certainly telling me something about the world. Will they be used again in the next season?
So they keep talking about like a season, which you know, it's the next leaf, right? Kind of thing. What comes after? But does that mean everything gets wiped out? Like, I don't. I don't know, because you kind of just continue on with the world that you're in, right? Like just speaking on like the world that we live in, right? So what what about this season makes it so scary that everything is supposed to end? Like, is there supposed to be a catastrophe that just wipes out the whole population? Because it doesn't seem like the world is gonna get um taken out completely. It just seems like the people are gonna be wiped out. Which I mean, shit, that's scary, you know. These bamboo sticks. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Something feels like weird about it. Now look at that water, the reflection from them too, from the big old cranes. I wonder if they live anywhere near any other cities. Like, does the big old trading system? Oops. Does it connect to another town, or kind of just like a warehouse kind of thing or distribution center where they just get a whole bunch of products and stuff from other places? Got the water. This scenery very good. I like it. Is that a dog back there? What is that? Some birds? Hold the phone. We going this way. Park the bike. Yeah. There was something. No. Park the bike. Park it. You got it? All right, cool. What is this? Sea and land transportation industries. Okay. So it does seem like that.
Around. The things that used to be possible.
See, because like, I don't know, man. She's making it seem like everybody else is dead. I hear a frog. Where is it? I see it. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's one of those rainforest frogs. Oh, not that one. Just give me a regular. Ooh, actually, I like that. Hey, buddy. Do it again. Just one more. Thanks.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay. I mean, that's all right. Just enjoy the scenery, the view. What is that, though? Oh, no, they're sheep. I thought that was a dog. What is that? Oh, that's just a gap in the light. Hello, sheep. How you doing?
First time petting an animal. I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, surprisingly, aren't sheep like? Well, that's not a sheep. That's a ram. Aren't they supposed to be like super mean?
We learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals.
That's weird.
What are these strange goat-like creatures? Are they simply goats?
Yeah, probably. Pet the next goat.
That time it felt off. I guess I had beginner's luck before?
What do you mean? That one went pretty smooth.
Okay, now I got it back. I'm in control. I can easily pet certain four-legged animals.
Nice. I mean, you've only met one type of four-legged animal, but yeah. We'll take a picture too, and we'll also record it. It was kind of like pushing me downhill over here. It seemed like I can get down here. Maybe not. All right. Gotta remember to go back to my bike. What else is over here? Any other secrets? Any other animals? Fish, maybe? Where did they go fishing? Because she said she's never gone beyond the gate that we just went through. But there's no, like, body of water in that village except for that pond. Mr. Frog, keep an eye on the sheep. I won't be back. Wait, how am I supposed to cross with my bike? Am I supposed to go that other way? Oh, maybe. Maybe I can't just ride over. Oh, okay. Mr. Frog, I lied. I'm back. Now I won't be back. So now you have to make sure you keep an eye on him. Damn, she's zooming pretty fast. How did all that fall down too? Like, them things are built to stand up. They got cranes that build cranes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are him. Maybe they try to pull up something that they shouldn't have somewhere deep down. No, not in the water.
I cycled
You're
through
crazy.
landscapes,
Oh,
seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon.
is that it? Is it nighttime already?
On a cold, damp day, I feel
Rain.
true loneliness for the first time. Nobody could have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
Long journey. I'm definitely gonna record this. That's crazy. The first time, well, said the first time feeling alone. I was gonna say the first time seeing rain. That'd be crazy. Well, you can kind of just go off to the path. Oh, secrets this way? Maybe, maybe not. Well, I crashed into a tree. No, I don't think there's any secrets this way. Maybe over here? I mean, it all connects anyways, right? Yeah, it does. What is over here? Can I open this? No, I cannot. Is there a way to sneak in? Maybe? Yes, there is. Eh. Hello. I thought I might change the season by changing the landscape. Cut these down like trees, but that's not how a season changes.
This person wanted the season to change. Why?
Oh. Wrong one. So they were deliberately taking down any kind of modern, what is it? Invention? Is it, I mean, windmills are considered inventions, right? Cranes and stuff, right? Is that the proper word for them? Oh, there was another way to get into. Oh, this is like a highway over here. Okay, yeah, maybe we are just cut off from the outside world. Is something gonna jump out of the wheat? Is this wheat? Is this what this is? Hold on. It looks like I can go down here. I lied. All right. Or is it dead grass? It looks like wheat. All right, let's get some speed going. Yeah, nothing out the ordinary just yet. Yo, freeways are crazy, man. Do y'all have any that like loop around like on top of themselves? Those are the craziest. I don't know how people be designing that. I don't even know how they be standing through everything like that, man. Oh, I was picking up something. Maybe just in my head. Yeah, no, just in my head. All right. What's this? Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season. Oh, maybe they were just
wanted the
against
season to
technology.
change because they were so alone. Time seems to pass differently around here. I feel so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm not really alone. I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
Is this gonna be like some kind of metaphor for like global warming? Maybe. Is that That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Nothing out the ordinary over here. Is this the way to go? Or do I go... No, I don't think I can go up there. I think it's just straight ahead. Oh, graffiti. What is this? A music box. Wind that hoe up. Oh, does it just repeat, or is there an end to this? Slowing down. Pretty little song.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this.
What is this? One voice, one tune, alone in the wilderness, can't last long. Two voices, a melody, and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song, can last a whole season.
They kept themselves company with music.
Yeah, okay. Is that a tuning fork? Them, they make some weird sounds, them. Oh, this is the same one.
Two voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
Oh, I like that metaphor. And then here's the third one. Oh, what if we play all three at the same time?
Three voices is complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
All right, and then play this one. Nothing. I thought something was gonna happen. This is a little annoying now. Whoa. Flowers. Can I pick these? No. All right, that's cool. But they look like the purple ones that you get for remembering somebody. Maybe it's the same strain, but they cultivated the purple ones. That seems like another note, or maybe like a bus stop. Oh yeah, this is like a truck stop kind of thing. I met a driver from a group that's building a community I'm leaving with. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season. Distant, benevolent, prismatic.
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
Probably the last civilization. I keep on hitting the wrong button. I love the little tippy tappies. I just love rain in general. This is probably my favorite area so far. And it's literally just because of the rain. Oh, wait, we can record the song, you dingus. Hold on, let's go back and do that. That sounds terrible. No wonder the dude went crazy, man. Winding up those three at the same time? That's not a good idea. Oh. They had like a little hut. Squeeze on through, maybe? Ooh. See, like this to me, cozy. Some people hate the rain. I love it. I love the sound. I love the way it smells.
In the
It's probably all
places, I
fish
found
pee,
companionship
but
in the
still.
tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Those are some sick ass headphones.
Let's set the scene for the listener,
Okay.
whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library. When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the
Like the
answers,
metaphor?
but I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there.
So is she from the outside and then she came in? Do you have any other advice for my trip?
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
Okay. What's your real name? How exactly can the story help me? How did you become the elder? That's a better question. I like that one.
First, I got old.
Okay.
That's an important step.
Yeah.
Being an elder is all about how you react to strange events. The key is not to be surprised, but kind of frown, look serious, and say something like, "It begins."
Okay.
Never say, "I don't know." Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty."
So just speak in riddles. All right. Where were you born?
I was born on the ocean.
What?
My mother and father worked on a cruise ship.
Oh, that makes sense.
The short-lived but glorious watery republics. Floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born.
Whoa.
How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season. Pleasure boats with a radical political program. How nice.
Sure.
The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was the ship's philosopher.
Ah.
My dad was a recycling engineer.
Oh, saving the planet. Sounds like a
Recycling
good
on the
dude.
ship was a matter of life and death.
Well,
We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
tell me about your mom. Where did your family come from? Tell me more about your dad. Where'd they come from?
My grandparents played with the past. They changed it like we change our wardrobe.
Hmm.
So it was a different answer every time. But they often said we were exiles of some kind. Exiled royalty from a secret lineage. Blood that glows in the dark. Or
Sure.
exiled from the mouth of some great leviathan. When they were older, they just said, "We're from here. We're from right now."
All right. What was it like growing up there?
I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby.
Yeah, I could see that being comforting, but I don't like the
I
ocean.
loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls.
Wow,
A
fancy.
large, elegant one and another one in the basement.
That sounds like a bad
A
idea.
lot of my firsts were down there. My first
Excuse me?
dance, my first kiss, and so forth.
Yeah, that basement must have stank.
Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war. That was the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache. Took me half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room.
That's the
I
least
wasn't
of your
embarrassed by the
worries.
younger kids who were crying their eyes out, but they knew, I guess.
What do you think was happening? Was that the end of a season?
Even as things got bad, I couldn't imagine that changes were permanent. It's easy now to look back and say the internationalism of the golden season was violently breaking down. You can be naive about all kinds of things, but not war. Most of my life has been spent in isolated communities, and the one moment I was in the wild world, you couldn't pick a more chaotic time.
I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds like you just completely were thrown into a different world. You know what I mean?
And we had been warned this season was going to end. Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't
Mm.
been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant.
Oh, so kind of like a rapture kind of thing?
We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds.
What's the prismatic grounds? How did you feel? What did your parents think? I want to know how she felt. I mean, we're interviewing her to know more of like the knowledge that she got, right?
I thought it was all temporary. I couldn't see how things would return to normal, but I was sure they would. Aside from that delusion, I was okay. Are you sure you want me to keep going? The
Yeah, this
story
is
gets
interesting.
darker from here on.
Oh, yeah, to get to the juicy stuff.
Okay, so conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder.
All
It's
right.
when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing.
Oh, so you just get lost in your own
A minute
thoughts,
can
and
feel
that's
like
what
an
caused it.
hour.
Okay.
A day can pass in 10 seconds.
How did it make her feel? How did she catch it? How did it make her feel? Because I'm assuming that happened because of all the trauma happening from like such a drastic change, right?
What's so hard is the feeling of absolute loneliness. Normally, we're all at least roughly in the same flow of time. But with this disorder, you walk alone, truly. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find
Okay,
him.
so he was before all this kind
I
of
found
stuff.
out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
What happened when you found them? What was going on with the war? I already got some backstory the last time that her mom came to see him anyways. So I already know that they end up meeting, right? And end up curing her. So what was going on with the war?
The prismatic grounds had roped almost everyone into their system until they reached the far wastes and heard no for the first time. Nobody reacted well. It got to the point of, neighborhood against neighborhood.
Gangs?
Grievances had been buried so deeply we forgot they were there. It felt like things changed overnight.
Dang.
Pass through a city and hear later that they'd torn each other apart. I could not imagine it.
What happened when you found them?
I described my mom's condition to Dr. Fumio. He said there was no cure yet, but there was a village high in the mountains. He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance at treatment. Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst.
Wonder
He
why.
wanted me to join them in going to the village, but I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
Village high in the mountains. What happened next? Well, I'm assuming the village is us, right?
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. That night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. I'd grown since I last saw her. We were the same height. She pressed a finger hard into my palm. She taught me well. I knew the meaning of the gesture. I knew no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again.
What? That's crazy.
In the morning, I told Dr. Fumio I would follow him to Karo village. The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Fumio brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better. The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I? One day, we got word the war was over.
Oh,
We never found out how it ended. It was like peace just swept over the earth in a split second. There was a party in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war, but I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over, but it had taken my home, my family. That night, as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and sway gently, as if it was being tossed on the waves of the ocean, as if I was back in my bedroom on the ship, as if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home,
oh,
and nothing could hurt me.
that's so sad, man. That's crazy. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, nighttime with rain. That's just chef's kiss. That's like the perfect combo.
I imagine coming upon a place as hidden and singular as
Oh,
my own
hey, we saw the
village.
postcard for this.
Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Nice. Okay. So I guess we get to actually go there. And then there was another postcard for another place for the islands. Maybe we get to go there too. But we'll figure it out in the next episode. I think this is a good spot to end it off. I guess we'll check this out. That's it. All right. Home of three reliable gods. Wait. Home of three reliable gods. Oh, wait. Because the moving company had the three. I took a picture
This
of it, I
valley is
think.
asking people for a visit. I should oblige it.
I mean, we'll go there in a second. But which one was it? The long journey? Yes. I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it. Was it this one? Oh, I can't oh no, wait, view. There you go. Can I zoom in? No, but there's like the three like models that they had in the bottom. Maybe they were planning to build this little city and kind of like a fresh start. Because I'm gonna guess this was during the war, right? And they were like, well, hold on, company 730. When was the war? We can check that. Oh no, this was before the war. Okay. Oh, so this was like during the golden season, right? Right after it started. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll dig deeper. We'll see if we can uncover the mysteries of the valley. God damn. Look. I ain't afraid of no heights, but that we pretty up high, man. That'd be crazy. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode though. If you did, go ahead and like the video, click the bell icon, follow me on Twitter, let me see in the comments, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Much love, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.